Hey everybody, this is Cooking for Joe. Tonight we're going to do something a little basic. Some turkey meatballs with some teriyaki sauce, a little penne pasta with a quick tomato sauce, and some green beans. Over here, first thing we got going, we got some water boiling in the back corner. We got some water that's already hot but turned off. That's going to cook our green beans, so it's nice and ready when we need it to. And here we got the saute pan for the turkey meatballs and a little 1-quart tail pot for the tomato sauce. The thing that's going to probably take the longest is the pasta. So I got the water boiling right here. Let's take that off. Let's add a little salt to our water. We're going to come over here. Probably should open this first. Would make life a little easier. There we go. And hopefully you don't get any cardboard in there. Add that to the water. I'll throw this away. Alrighty. Let's give this a good stir. Make sure nothing sticks to the bottom. They say you can add a little oil to the water, and people think that will make it so it doesn't stick. Actually, what it'll do is it'll make it so when the water comes back up to temperature, the water doesn't boil all over the side. If you want to add a little oil, you can. I think I can handle it. I'm going to forego the water this time around. So, I'm going to take off the top. Now I'm going to get my turkey meatballs going. I'm going to turn on the stove. Unfortunately, I do not have gas, so it's quite a little wait. Yeah, probably time for a new non-stick pan. I'll add that to my list. While it's cold, spray on just a quick spray of, I'm using Smart Balance Omega, that has omega-3s in there also. Pan will work just fine. I like to have that on there first, especially, just because of meatballs, you really don't want them to stick and fall apart. Once that's there, it's a little warm. I will also add just a drop of olive oil. That non-stick spray really makes a difference. I know it sounds crazy, but it does. Now we're going to give that a few minutes to get hot. In the meantime, let's come over here and make our tomato sauce. So far, I've been filming for about 2.5 minutes. Just give you a time reference, it's 5:50 right now. The pasta's been going for about, just a little over a minute. So we've got about another 7-8 minutes until it's got a nice dumbness to it. So while that's cooking, while that's getting hot, I'm going to get my little sauce going here. Drop a little olive oil. Oop. Drop a little olive oil in there. Alright. Come over here. Get a little garlic. Alright. I guess I do not have everything in its place this evening. I got most everything. I got the spray, which I've done with, set that aside. Got the teriyaki, cayenne pepper, tomato sauce, some herbs. Oops. Looks like that oil's getting nice and hot. I don't know if you can see those streaks in there. How it's running. Feel the heat coming off. Just get you comfortable with it, get you used to it. See, no smoke quite yet. It'll start around the edges first because that's where it's going to be your thinnest. Turn on that sauce pot a little bit on a nice 4, nice and low. Oil is starting to move around a little quicker. The green beans, the thing about green beans is you don't want to overcook them. So I kind of wait till the end with those. They only take a couple minutes. I'm starting to see a little bit of heat and smoke coming off the pan. Get it in there. The turkey will immediately cool down the pan. Make that stop smoking. Also, when you're adding your turkey meatballs, add the bigger ones first. Try to be a little selective. Add the thinner ones last. That way they just cook a little more evenly. Get them all nice in the pan. You should still have a nice sizzle. You hear that nice sizzle? That's because we waited for the pan to get nice and hot. And look how easily these turkey meatballs move away. You see a little bit fell apart right there? That's what you don't want to happen. This is all because of that non-stick spray. Otherwise, it'd be a big mess. So a little salt, just a little bit. Our diet has too much salt to begin with. And throw a little cayenne pepper in there if you'd like to kick it up a notch. Oh, I don't know if I should be saying that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, I should say. Alright, move those around. Yeah, I brought out the spatula just in case I got stuck. Doesn't really look like they're going to be getting stuck that much. So we can kind of put that away. Okay, falling apart a little bit, no big deal. Looks like we got 2 more minutes are going by. Pasta's still got another 5-6 minutes. Stir that around, make sure nothing's sticking. If it gets boiling a little too hot, turn down a little bit. Alright. Nothing's sticking. Just a little bit, no big deal. Move that around. Make sure they all get a nice brown coating on the outside. And come over here. Our pan waiting for our garlic. This is going to be for our tomato sauce. Very simple tomato sauce. This is just the start, guys. Obviously nothing special. I'm just doing a little garlic olive oil. Okay? Give it a pinch of some spices, some herbs. This is my McCormick Italian seasoning. Alright, 1 second. So you got a little sticking going on over there, so we'll need to pull that out. Alright. Good mixing around. Looks like these got a nice color on it. So I'm going to turn that down. Once you get a nice little browning on them. See that? Turn that down to about a 4. Cover that up. Alright, the pasta's going. It's got about another 6 minutes or so. You got your olive oil and your spices simmering out there. Once your garlic, I'm sorry, and some Italian seasoning going right there. Once it gets a little color to it, just add a little tomato sauce. Okay? Nice. Add it all. Why not? Alright. Come over here, grab my spoon. Mix that up nice. Put that in this little guy over there. Let's see, I'm going to get the back going for those green beans. Pasta's still got another couple minutes. Got the strainer in the sink. Over here in the freezer. And grab my green beans. Green beans. Spend the extra 50 cents and get organic. All your fruits and vegetables. Alright. So let's do a quick check. We got the tomato sauce coming up to temperature in the bottom right corner. We got the pasta. Let's see how that's doing. Let's reach in there. Take a little piece out. Give it a quick taste. Yep. It's just about a minute before al dente, before I like it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn it off. Come over here and strain it, because I'm going to allow it to cook a little bit more with the sauce. That way it really takes in the flavors of the sauce. Instead of just pouring it on top. Now see, like this sauce right here, this was cooked fresh. You know, you'd use whole peeled tomatoes and cook it for about half hour, 2 hours. The longer the better. Here I just bought some canned tomato sauce, add a little oil, garlic, and Italian seasoning. Very simple. Better than nothing. No chunks of tomato. Give it a taste. You don't like how it tastes, add something. Add some cheese, add some cream, add whatever you want. You see here? See all that moisture? It means the turkey's probably nice and good. It means the juices are running clear. And it means time to uncover, because I don't want them to release too much moisture. Okay, we got our water boiling in the back for our green beans. Got a little salt to that before. Only about a half a cup of water is what they say. Like I said, do not overcook the green beans. So we're at the 9-minute mark. Cross-contaminating tomato sauce with green beans. Shoot me. No biggie. Alright. Always, you want to bring up the temperature as quickly as possible and turn it back down. We got our meatballs going. They're all done. What I'm going to do now, squirt in a little bit of that teriyaki sauce. Let them get coated, let them suck up those nice flavors. You got your tomato sauce going nice over here. Okay, and you got your green beans in the back. Good. So really this is a canned tomato sauce that technically is already out of the can, and all I did was add the oil, garlic, and Italian seasoning to it. Come over here, I'm going to dump my pasta in here. Why not? It's a lot of pasta. I don't know why the hell I cook so much. We're not going to eat that. Take this tomato sauce, which could have cooked down for an hour already, cooked down for 5 minutes, whatever. Dump that right in there. Now watch. Alright. You like it lighter, you like it darker, add more sauce, add less. I was waiting for that. Now see, what is that from? What? Nothing burning. That's a bit, yeah. Probably should turn on the fan. Alright. Meatballs are nice and delicious. Put them away. Teriyaki. Put it away. That garbage. Plate with the turkey on it. Give the pasta a little taste. Last one we're waiting on is those damn green beans I forgot about. We are at 10 minutes. So, but you can pretty much see the finished product. Turkey meatballs were the easiest thing to make. The pasta was the most time consuming. The sauce, you know, really easy. Just buy some canned tomatoes, make your own sauce. Start getting familiar with the herbs, with the spices, salt, pepper. That way you can control everything that goes into it. You'd be surprised. A lot of those sauces, the jarred sauce, is just full of sugar, salt, preservatives, and they're pretty gross. Once you start cooking, you know, your own stuff, it'll be really hard to go back. Green beans are just now coming up to temp. Why not? Get plating this real quick. Another couple seconds. Actually, you know what? Good. So, over here. Drop in the same strainer as the pasta. And sauce for a lemon. There you go. A little messier than normal with one hand, but that's okay. You can pretty much get the gist of it. Now, let's go ask if you want some cheese on that. 15 minutes. Hey.